Hello, hi everyone. Oh, you guys are using the other website. That's good. So we're streaming on two websites right now, and I got unbanned from doing that. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I see. Well, the reason why I'm using that other website is because I'm just too lazy. I'm just too lazy to upload the VOD. So it doesn't matter if no one's watching over there. It's just gonna be there in case anyone wants to watch a previous stream that they couldn't be in. How did it go today? Well, wow, it has been quite a rainy day. I woke up around 8 p.m. No, not 8 a.m. I cannot I cannot wake up at that late. Hello, hello, Tokatsu. Or Scarlett, ganun na. How about this? What if someone fall in love with you? That happened. That happened already. Well, dito sa lugar namin, umulan. It was raining. What I meant to say was that I woke up 8 a.m. One more. Right, alright. I don't know what you're trying to do with the poses. Okay. Thank you for following Blue Gang. By the way, I think I fixed my avatar. Uh, because it kept lagging last time. I had some help, and I think like it's running much better. Oh, good evening, good evening. I mean, I think it's kind of jittery still, but I think this is just because of the new thing that I'm using. I had someone help me fix the model and the tracking. So I don't know if you guys know this, but my hand tracking is quite it's really good. It's better than usual. I think. Anyway, yeah, I woke up earlier today. It was it was raining. I had somewhere to go to, but I ended up going around late afternoon. Try a JoJo post. Or, you know. I think that was Joseph's post. Hi. Try a heart post. Is it a hard code? Hard post ba to or McDo? Hindi pa hintay. It's a slightly asymmetrical heart. I think it's accurate with what a heart actually looks like. Ito, how about this? I don't think makikita niya naman siya ng hindi niya makakita ng maayos. It doesn't really track. Kamusta yung buhay-buhay? Ito, basa. I went to a store to buy something and I almost got trapped. Then why am I wait. May bagyo pa rin, walang tigil at iwalan. I think yung masama lang talaga yung panahon ngayon. Wait, wait. May clock invade sa corner. Nakita mo ba yung mga comments niya? Nakita niyo ba yung comments niya na lumalabas? Ayun, tayo. I think kailangan ko lumayo sa camera na ako hindi. Where are the other chats coming from? They're on both websites. They're this software that I'm using, and it's taking both comments that appear there. So ayan, that's why it's looking a little populated somehow. How do you go live with green screen? It well the the normal way is that you install TikTok Live Studio. What I'm doing right now though is it's a bunch of other programs that I am capturing with the OBS. So it's a little complicated. I'm not on VR though. The the audio is low. Is that true? Well, I can always um increase that. How about on TikTok though? the main mic. TikTok audio is fine. So why is it different? Why is it different? 'Cause it's supposed to be the same audio output. Usin niyo po yan or binili mo. Well, there's a base model that I bought and I customized it in a so that's is unrecognizable from the original model. It's pretty rare to get scholarships, especially outside the country. What brought this? Why bring the? Are you hoping to get a scholarship? I think the way you do it, you just apply. You just apply to a scholarship and see like and see which one takes you in. Oh, your friend was to move from beach to the UK. Yeah, from Canada. I think you really just try and apply to a bunch of schools and see which one it takes you. I think that's what other people do. Tapos ikaw na lang yung bahala kung ano, kung like how you would, take yourself there. Nakakita na kasi na TikTok Riz. Gustong-gusto natin. I mean, if he has the means, then why not? Why not, right? Yeah, that's true though. I think that's what some people are missing in life. I mean, sorry kasi yung iba, ano na lang eh. You're satisfied with just living. Really, I think, I think kailangan ko po umiti ng website, no? I should be smiling more. My face when it's not doing anything. It's just really cold. Well, no. It has face tracking, so when I just start mag-stream, I started May. I started May this year. But if you're really like talking, let's say, um, like when I had I was doing something not as a VTuber but as me 5 years ago. But I started streaming as a VTuber 6 months ago. But I was already streaming. Matagal na, matagal na. Um, mm, I thought you started as a VTuber. What were you doing before? I had a podcast. I had a podcast and an online show. And that's where my old boss found me. He saw my stuff and recruited me to do radio broadcasting. What topics? I was talking about idols. So it was this before Beanie was a thing, all right? I really like idols, so let's see, yung mga tipong P-pop idols. So there was MNL48, and before even LB19 was famous. I was talking about them already. So yeah, that was like 5 years ago. We didn't have P-pop idols like 5 years ago. I mean, Beanie was starting, but this was like back in 2018. This was back in 2018. Oh, wait, let me try this other scene, by the way. Hold on. Wait, I'm just trying something. Wait, I just reloaded my mono. Okay, there we go. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, what were we talking about? I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, yun na pa yung mga inspiration mo. Well, I knew someone that persuaded me to start VTubing, but it's a really long story. And things are kind of complicated. Maybe another time. Right now, it's just that when when I first started, I had no idea what I was trying to do, and I just I think I just winged it, to be honest. I just started doing it, and I was expecting to be done with it in like 2 weeks. I wasn't expecting it to go on for this long. complicated. So we you already know the rest. No, no, it's just that it's a little awkward talking about it right now. But yeah, I just didn't expect for it to go on this long. Like let's say on the people, what pushed you through then? Well, it's you guys, it's the viewers. If I hadn't, if I didn't have any people watching me or like actually, uh, like I didn't have anyone to that was like, oh, where's Neru? What's he doing right now? If anyone didn't care, yeah, I would have stopped. So it kind of makes me think, maybe I'm doing something good, something okay. Keep my inspiration. Thank you. That's really sweet. I hope I can continue to be a good example, I guess. I mean, honestly, I'm still learning a lot of stuff. My I know, especially lately, I haven't been that hands-on, with stuff that my fans have been pwede mag-like ng marami. Sure, sure, sure. Di mo na kailangan yung di mo na kailangan magpaalam. Just do it. I mean, I think it's just about games and such. No, it's more like, let's say, I guess if something is bothering me, like I would say bothering. It's more like it gets me thinking. I haven't seen some of the familiar names that I used to talk to a lot. I don't see them as much anymore. And I guess it makes me a little sad. But that doesn't mean that hindi ako masaya sa, the new people that I'm talking to. Yun na hindi ko sa, I find, I can't do it right now. Yeah, that's true. Wait, don't you kind of just wish that you don't have to go through a lot of people before you find your constants? I mean, I'm not talking about my fans here, but it's more um like I guess maybe making friends in general. 'Cause my viewers know this. It's I value friendships a lot, you know, and it kind of makes me overthink sometimes when someone stops talking to me or like when I feel like something is off. Like, I mean, yeah, of course, I'm gonna overthink if I've done something or whatever. It kind of bothers me because there might be something wrong. Let's say with me, because it happens a lot. Yeah, yeah, I know that too, though. I mean, even I admit that uh, I'm that kind of friend who actually just disappears when uh when I'm too busy, and I'm glad that they understand that when my friends are when my friends don't see me for like almost a month. Wait, I skipped wait, let me fix this. Yeah, that's true. That's something that I also tell my friends that if we have something, let's say like probably some kind of misunderstanding, we should talk about it. You know, I think I think a lot of wars would have been prevented if people just talk it out. You know, we just don't go out as friends anymore. Yeah, same thing. It's been getting harder to even schedule hang out somewhere now that we're adults. Hello, hello. We need to think for it easier. Yeah, who wouldn't want that? You know, who wouldn't want an easier a life, an easier um relationship, an easier job? Right now, my thing is lagging again. I thought I already fixed it. I don't think I don't think that terms apply to that. I know I get you. I get you. The the thing that happened to us now are made for our decisions. So whether if we're having a hard time dealing with something, it's not fate that gave you that. You know, I don't believe about when people say something's happened for a reason that I don't believe. I don't believe that. You know, that it's just like a BS statement. You know, like you know how someone would be like, oh, if you could turn back time, would you change anything? Hello, Corby. Hello. I was just talking about how I don't see my usual people anymore these days, and how it's making me a little bit sad. And now you're here. Would you? I wouldn't. I wouldn't, to be honest. I mean, everything is not. How do I say this? I mean, it's not like I'm saying everything is good with me right now. like there are some stuff that I'm kind of going through, but it's not anything really bad. But as I always said, I have been my happiest, you know, these past months. Ever since I did this, ever since I started streaming like this, and I'm thankful to a lot of people who has been supporting me and pushing me through. You're okay, Corby. Like we were just talking about like how people are busy, and I understand, but still, it's okay to be sad sometimes, right? Okay, Firu, thank you. Thanks for that nice chat. I like when people talk to me about stuff like these, And I know we have fun here. I know meantime we talk about the stupidest stuff. Sometimes I like to chat about solemn stuff, serious stuff. And I mean that's what most of my streams used to be. It's okay, Corbin. I guess I'm missing a lot of people right now. I don't even know what I'm feeling like at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad with whoever it is I have for company, you know. Like it's honestly not bothering me. Like I have a lot of stuff to think about as well. And something also I am also aware that I'm kind of absent sometimes. But yeah, I'm always glad to meet new people. I'm always glad to meet new people. And ay yung gawa mo. Ito, nakikipag-usap lang. Not really sure what what it is what they have in store in this stream. Hello, hello. Well, this face tracker is really forcing me to smile, and I think I think that's a good thing. I was looking at my pictures on my phone when I woke up earlier, and I realized I haven't taken a single photo of myself since I don't know. I mean, I think I'm at just that point where I'm just sick of I'm sick of looking at my face. So I'm not that person. I'm not that person who would take a selfie like every day. I just noticed that I haven't taken a single photo. Even when I visited my friends like last month, I did not take a single photo with them, I think. And even though there are people that I miss terribly, very photogenic, well, it's not like I'm tooting my my own horn here, but I kind of have a really nice smile. I have a nice smile. It's what a lot of people tell me. It's been a while since I go visit. Well, it's lacking somehow. I don't know why it's doing that. But if you think it's good, then that's good. Hello, Zero. No, this one thing I can say. Um, my family, my family. Uh, I can't finish what I'm trying to say here. Oh, no, 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 hold on. I'm getting distracted by something. Hold on. All right. As I was saying, um, on my dad's side of the family, me and my siblings all inherited um good-looking teeth. So when we get our when we do our annual our and we get our teeth cleaned like once a year, like an actual deep clean. And we've always been told that we got a really nice set of choppers. The only reason that I noticed is because I was looking at my phone folder, and there aren't any photos. There aren't any photos. Like maybe, yeah, the dates, like the gaps. Like I'd say I'd take a random photo of some weird thing I saw. I used to have a lot of pictures, of myself. We are. That's just something that well, as I said, I guess I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of taking a selfie. Hello, hello, hello. I think it's just a really, I think it's just a really happy, rainy day today. Always like you have occasions to do it on like friends. That's the thing though. I had a lot of chances to take photos, especially I was on vacation last month. I went on vacation last month and I went and visited friends. I I met with new ones. I met with new ones and I didn't even take a single photo with them. Maybe you're having such a good time. I mean, yeah, I guess that's it. That's also it. That's also it. I mean, I kind of did mention that I'm the type of person who doesn't really like taking out their phone when we're eating. So yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what changed though. I don't know what changed. I guess it's just weird thinking back on it that it's something that I used to do a lot. Because back in school, I was the person who had who had a camera and I would be taking photos like every single time. I took so many photos that when our with our senior high school let's say yearbook came out, most of the photos there were from me. Like you know how sometimes at the back of the yearbook there would be like a group, like a photo, like let's say it's your section, and each section would like let's say would have like two two spreads. My class, uh, my class's page, all the photos that were put on those on that page were mine. They were all mine. We have a digital camera when you use to take photo with them. Yeah, I always brought a digital camera. It's okay, Corbin. Thank you for dropping my. You know, if I just see your names, I'm happy. You know, but you don't have to say anything. You can just like say hi, and I'm good. Oh, it was nice. I the one who was forecasting the weather once. Yeah, that was me. I'm just at my regular bar right now. I'm only 47 minutes into the stream and I'm already sleepy. I don't know. I guess I'm just thinking a lot of. I'm just thinking a lot about a lot of stuff. Are you already a little sleepy? No, this is just me being. It's something that I got. It's just something that I constantly am. Yeah. That's why my name is Neru. Yeah, that Neru in Japanese means sleep. And it is actually a nickname of mine. It's not a made up name that I just wanted to have. And it's something that my friends actually call me. I'm not clever enough to have one of to have those names that are so original. So I'm just like, oh, maybe maybe I'll just use this. I respond to it anyways. But if you call, I don't think I don't know if I said this on the stream, but when I was about to board my plane on the way home, someone was someone was yelling someone was yelling Ururu. Someone was yelling my name. Someone was yelling my name, and I almost responded. Then I realized, oh, it's a bunch of Japanese people. Right, this is actually bad. Hold on, let me put on some eye drops. Oh, yeah, better. Much better. This constant lagging is actually really annoying me right now. This might be a driver problem. So I have to check if my GPU driver needs to be updated. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of just started happening. My previous streams weren't like this. I could even play a game while doing this. So there must be something that there might be something that changed somewhere. Well, I'll try to get to the bottom of this. I mean, there's no driver updates. Performance mode is oh no, I have I have a 1 Gbps internet speed. Like upload and download. This is just the software. Those the naughty things when you were a kid. I'm not I wasn't rambunctious. I uh I uh I I was a kid that liked to read. I read a lot. I didn't really play outside. Um and only because I was raised alone. And it wasn't until I got older when I met my siblings. So before we went to the Philippines, uh I was raised alone. I kept to myself. I read a lot. Um I played computer games. Yeah. I've always loved playing on the PC. And I mean other than that, eh, yeah. I grew up with um I mean I had childhood friends and oftentimes I would go over to their house and we would just no, I never experienced that. Not until not until I moved. And like not until I moved to the Philippines that I started to like experience all that stuff. You know, New Year's, Christmas. Your parents were strict. Only went out to important events. No, no, no. Um. So I was not. How do I say this? I didn't grow up in the Philippines, you know. And not until I was older that I got to experience some, you know, birthdays, um, special occasions, like holidays and stuff. So before all that, I mean, yeah, of course, I celebrated my birthday, but it wasn't until I got to meet my siblings. I mean, my childhood is quite complicated. It was quite complicated, but it wasn't anything dramatic. It was just like a situation that it was just a situation that that was different from what a normal family would usually have. Getting more rare for celebrating celebrating past 20. I don't know. I mean, I still know people that like over 30 and I mean, I think uh my friends, I am mostly friends with a lot of older people than me. I'm and some of them were like already in their good yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah. I think it's just it's a you thing. If you think I don't know why I stopped mid sentence. What were we talking about? What's a no? What? A nor cube? You mean? What's a no cube? Then oh, all right. I think I did once, just to gauge how salty it was. I mean, it's a bouillon cube. It's a bouillon cube. I told the story before. Um, when I first started to bake my own bread, my very first bread that I tried to make on my own was a pandesal, and I had this genius idea of putting jam in it before baking it because I hated the idea of splitting the pandesal apart and take take your spoon and spread your jam on it. So yeah, I hated doing that. So I had this genius idea of making the dough, rolling it into circles, into tiny circles, shaping it into a pandesal. No, spreading it out, putting jam in it. I put the jam inside and uh and I shape it into a pandesal. So basically, it was a stuffed pandesal. So yeah, genius idea, and it would be that would be fun to eat hot, right? Like out of the oven. You would think that, right? I thought that. I thought that when I was 8 years old. So I did that, right? Baked it. It was perfect. Golden crust. The breadcrumbs were not burned. The bread was soft. So I bit into it. And suddenly molten hot jam. Molten hot jam. Molten hot jam just came pouring out of the bread into my mouth. And I couldn't eat anything for a week after that. Because I had a burnt tongue. I was feeling genius idea. A genius idea. Yeah, it was a strawberry jam. It's the expensive one too. It was like some sort of marmalade, you know. So never try that. Don't try that. Gonna eat normally for a week after that. I mean, you see the vision, right? You see the vision. Why are you calling me? I mean, yeah, of course. I am a I'm a culinary student. So yeah, of course I tried doing it again. I mean, I did it right. I did it right the first time. I already did it right the first time. The only thing that I did wrong was eating it like right out the oven. That was the only mistake that I made. Yeah, exactly. You just wait, like let's say 3 minutes. All I had to do was wait 3 minutes. I I almost made it as my final project, but I did something kind of similar. It was a coffee cake. It was coffee. My final exam, we were asked to choose something that we were confident in making, that we wouldn't make any mistake whatsoever. And I chose a cinnamon roll. It was a cinnamon roll and a coffee cake. And it was called a coffee cake, not because it has coffee in it, but it was something that you would have with coffee. No, it didn't have any coffee in it. It was something you would have with coffee. So if you had something, if you had a nice cup of coffee with you, you would eat that. I wanted to try um I wanted to try making a croissant, but I was too picky with my ingredients. I needed this a specific brand of butter, and we did have it, the croissant. But I can make a croissant. I can make it. You just need to make it taste good. You just need high quality butter. You can't make it with margarine or any of the butter that you can buy. But high quality, no. As long as it's something kulob, and you can trap heat in it and control the heat within it, then yeah, you can bake it. You can bake anything. What brand of butter you recommend? Um, ano ba yung hindi ano? Ano ba yung I mean, Anchor is good. That's what we use. If even cheese, nabalitaan ako may mga legit daw na butter daw talaga. Yeah, that's true. Because if you just have to look at the label, you know, because there are butters that would be like, let's say, there's one that I remember. Ano ba yung tawag doon? It's a baker's best. That one's margarine. Eden is cheese. Dairy cream is not butter. That's margarine. Butterlicious is not butter. That's margarine. Buttercup is not butter. So if you really want, actual, if you really want actual butter, the butter that they use in let's say a McDonald's breakfast. Let's say you get yourself a pancake. They use Anchor. So one thing that I always use is Magnolia Gold, Anchor, and Queensland. Those are the butters that you can buy here. You know what Queensland is? It's in this red can. You can also make one if you like. Yeah, if you want. Um, if you have a machine, I think my grandmother had a butter churner back then. It was this tiny glass, and it had something in it. My grandma was the queen of making everything from scratch. We used to have a cocoa tree right outside our house, and she would make awful chocolate. Wait, no, it was the chocolate that was meant for tablea, and it was something meant for tablea and champurrado. By the way, buttermilk is available in local supermarkets. And I don't know too. I think there are some that hold on, sorry. Naglalab naman. With the weather tour, I have no idea. Sorry, I'm not doing the weather. I wish that cocoa tree was still around though. It died when uh when we moved out of the house. And then when I came back, it's gone. It was gone. We even had the mango tree before. And I came back here. It was dead. I think someone killed it because they were sick of sweeping the leaves that were falling. What a crappy thing to do. Walang kuryente. Boom. Nasa kabali na actually, no, don't answer that. I always meant to ask you where you're from, pero no, no, don't answer that here. Bakit walang kuryente? Tinamaan ka ba ng ano? Oo. Tawag mo dito. Um, lindol. Like when the first time that earthquake happened, the one in Cebu, we also didn't have any power. Lagi nalawan na kuryente dito. If nasalbay ka, that will also be your a constant problem. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, pero um this week was kind of surprising because it's been 5 days. No, no, it's been like a week, and we didn't have any power interruptions. Pagbigal talaga kuryente yung problema. I know. Maybe it's time to move. Maybe it's time to move. By the way, do you guys remember? I don't know. I don't know why but there was this one guy here on the. There was this guy on the comments, and he told me where he worked, and I went there a while ago. I didn't see I didn't see people. I was hoping I would. I don't know, is that weird that when your viewer tells you where they're working. I mean, I didn't go outside. I went to the store next to theirs. I just went through the glass and peeked in, and there were any people. That was a risky thing. That was a risky thing to do. I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Like, if ever in some kind of if ever in s- if there's a miracle that happens and you somehow recognize my voice, I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. I mean, I have a very recognizable voice. I am telling you that much. But if someone just went and told me, oh my god, are you? And I'll be like, hi, yeah, you got me. I wouldn't mind. I honestly would not mind if someone somehow recognizes me outside. I think VTubers just has that, you know. And when I was outside with a friend last point, it kind of did it. I mean, I never had that perspective before until we were outside and we were talking. I had this constant thing like nagging at the back of my head. Now we're like, oh my god, what if someone somehow hears the both of us talking and they recognize us? I mean, that is such like a unique um thing to talk about or to even think about. But yeah, no, like I was saying, I wouldn't mind it if you got, if you somehow you guys recognize if it was me outside, and if you confronted me about it, I wouldn't mind. I will do something to you though to make you forget. No, I'm kidding. Sounds good. Wait, hold on. Can you guys give me a minute? I'll just get something. I'll just get something, and I'll be back. Like, give me, let's say, 3 minutes. Hold on a second. All right, we are back. Sorry about that, everyone. And there we go. yeah, sorry, someone was knocking, and it was something that I got delivered from uh from a farm. I got myself some milk, some bottled milk. It's for tomorrow. Such an odd uh time to deliver it though. It is a bar, yeah, it is. No, no, it was delivered um earlier this afternoon, but I had to um ask someone to keep it for me for the meantime. Yeah, I have good neighbors, so and I was outside earlier, and when the delivery person, the original place that I got the milk from, they came over and I was at home, so I just asked the neighbor to keep it for me, and yeah, they just got home themselves, so they just kept it at their fridge. Anyway, good stuff. So, Lina, sana bumalik na yung kuryente dyan. I mean, that must be so frustrating. At this hour, no power. Diba? When it's like spin and wala pang kuryente, I just give up. I just let my senses like take over me, and I just shut down. You know, performance, processing, servicing. How do I make water dough run better? Surely there's a way, right? Set priority to high. How do I keep it that way? A generator. We used to have one, and I couldn't figure out how to turn it on because my brother taught me how to do it, and it's like, oh, I can't use it anymore. I can't use it anymore because when I did, it has this ripcord, right? It has this ripcord to turn it on, and I think I was a little too strong. I was a little too strong trying to pull it, and it broke. I mean, I guess the rope was I think the rope was just No, I think the rope was just really, really what's the word? Old. So it stayed that way since I haven't told my brother yet. I have to tell him soon. Or you playing Val earlier? No, no. I think TikTok just randomly said the the game. I would never play Valorant. I would never. I would never. I mean I'm sure I'm sure there's reasons why people play it, but not me. Not me though. It's just CS with extra steps, you know? I'm not good at CS. I don't really like the loadout system it has. I'm simple and I'm dumb. So I play Overwatch. Speaking of which, after the stream, I'm going to play Overwatch because I'm grinding for levels, you know. I wish I could stream it, but I always like playing island with the snipers. I remember if I asked this before, but why you go with white hair? I mean, I had white hair at one point. That's literally the uh the only reason. I had white hair IRL at one point. It was it was platinum white. It was exactly like this color. Yeah. Ano klaseng white hair yan? Uban. No, when it was during COVID lockdowns. You know how people would have nothing to do. So my sister and I, we were experimenting, and we we both had our hair done. This was before lockdown, by the way. So when she got home, we both went to a salon. We we had our hair done. You know, all the good things. We spent we spent an ungodly amount, an ungodly amount of money just getting our hair look good, getting it done. Napabilog siya one like, oh, I think I know what that's called. I have my brother's friend. My brother's friend also has that. He has like a white tuft of hair around his French area. Is it gotten hard to achieve? What were you told to apply it here so it doesn't stay blind? You would use some purple shampoo. It was like it was purple shampoo. Yeah, because if you apply purple, the yellow it offsets it, and it turns white. So that's why they have those purple toothpaste now to make yellow teeth look white, turn white. And well, yeah, technically, yeah, it would be gray, but with the light, with the right lighting, yeah. Okay, get the crayons. No, thankfully enough, as a kid, I was fed well. My grandma wouldn't let me starve. It got it to a point that I actually hated eating. I mean, I wasn't a fat kid at all. I have a way to I have a fast metabolism. So I don't really get sick also. But when I do get sick, let's say I come down with a fever, I'm like gone for like two days. I'm like down for 2 days. Ayun sabi ko tulog ka na eh. I'm gonna end the stream. We have like 20 minutes. Don't worry about it. Alright. Oh, this is interesting. This is the first time that I saw this. What criteria do you use to judge when streams over? Why is it like over 2 hours? I try to limit myself to 2 hours. And sometimes when we're playing games, I know it takes a while. But yeah, I've always had like 2 hour streams, I think. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could go on for much longer, but it's just that I think my minimum is 2 hours. It's a per stream, it should be a minimum of 2 hours. And I honestly could go much longer, but with the way that this model keeps stopping, it's really starting to annoy me, to be honest. I thought I already fixed it. So that's why I was confident. So next time we'll be back to VR on the next stream. I was doing a VR stream the other day, and I feel like I could have gone to maybe some art. Alright, good luck. If you should post it on the Discord. We have a Discord, the Discord, the channel. There's a channel over at the Discord where you can share your art. I would love to see what your art looks like. It doesn't have to be me. It just any art. Anyway, like I was saying, I just noticed that one comment, the software that I'm using has hold on, let me try and see if I can show it to you guys. Look, um, so if I click on your name, I just noticed it. So so if I click on your name, uh, it would show like all these things, and the comment logs. It would have all the things you have commented so far. Look, look, I just noted it. Look, it's all the comments that you've given me. No, I think it was just lagging. And it also shows when someone is a first time commenter. Like here, it shows when if someone's commented for the first time. So I know who the new people are. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. It both. So the label when it's purple, I like it, and you can see here at the top, that's TikTok, and red is YouTube. So I have there's a label here that says TikTok. I don't need to read that anymore because it's just color coded here. But I don't know, sometimes when someone's already commented, what does the nickname picture look like for you? Does it add another name? Alright, let me put somewhere in let's have a thing view and put in a label. Let's say a monkey. And alright. I don't think it changes anything. Can you try commenting again? Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, it does. Look. Yeah, yeah. I can red tag you guys pretty much. I would love to have to do this. I just have like let's say um nicknames for every single one of you. Right, let's well, where's Lena? I wanna put that Lena. I will label her. Mm. It also has like a comments and gift count on it. All right, curious. Okay. How do I code this? How do I like not accidentally show something? I mean, there's nothing to hide. No, no. Yeah. This the Warlow. The Warlow. This the Warlow window. What do I have here? Oh yeah. This my win. I don't think there's anything here that's worth. Yeah, yeah. I'm not. This is just a really messy. It's a really messy desktop. It's what it is. All right, let's get rid of that. I usually wanna yeah, I wanna remove this by capture. There's a bald model. I mean, yeah, I have it, but why? Do you use something else with Eduardo or just this one? Oh, I have XR animator, but that one's kind of complicated. But yeah, ever since getting one comment, everything has been so streamlined. So I really just prefer using this. And if I can, if I can use it with OBS, I would like to keep using this. It doesn't even I mean I don't mind when people don't comment on the when we have no views on the other website. So crazy. Nice to meet you. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in so long. It's been so long that my one comment app shows you as a new person. You know, as I was saying, I don't mind if the other website doesn't have any views on there, but it's nice that I'm able to track it. I am new. What do you mean? Yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah, you're new. You're new. Yeah, it is my first time seeing you. It is that other website with it's that other website that is famous. It starts with the letter U and it starts with the letter U and ends with tube. Anyway, why doesn't my model did I do something? Wait, my model doesn't lag now. Or me am I speaking too soon? Or I speaking too soon? It's working perfectly again. All right. I mean I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it anymore. Yeah, there was another one. I remember them. They were the very first person that sent me uh, a galaxy, you know. no movie and over fine like this. There will be someone else. All right. This is the one that you had on your reel. Yeah. It was my very first, so it had to be commemorated. Like I feel kind of bad now though, cause getting getting galaxies is so common for me now that I feel like I got spoiled. Like when someone new sends me one, I'm like, oh, thank you. I don't have the same reaction anymore, and I feel bad. I wish I was still simple, like the old days. Oh, Jing, good evening, good evening. I mean, of course, I will brag. I have really kind viewers, you know. Okay, it makes me feel good. Uh, it makes me feel good that maybe I did something right to deserve it. I remember sending you that. I was no, that wasn't you. It was someone else. You drop your bit. You drop your bit so fast. You let go of the bit so fast. I actually got in a set. Well, what's what's what do you call it? What do you call that? That half year report. I got the half year report from TikTok. I mean, I guess it's a little. I know. Is it okay to talk about this for a bit? I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, anything deeper, but I got that semi annual, no, not semi annual. That's not it's not a real thing. No, it's just a 6 month report of um of all the it's a record of all the like, gifts that you got. So it's an accumulation of, let's say, the dollars. So for like so for the past 6 months, um, this TikTok, well, TikTok doesn't mind, but it's just that when I saw it, I'm just gonna say we could have like funded the full body tracking ages ago. If I didn't like move it out of the but I mean I still have like half of it, you know. I have half of it still. I still have the half of it. So what's the conversion rate though? Thank you for the follow, Anthony. You know, we're still I mean, I tell my viewers, especially the really big uh the really big gifters. I tell them what I do with the money. They tell me that they don't I don't have to, but I think it's just something that's like right to do. because I had to buy I had to buy a new card. I had to buy a new keyboard. I had to buy a new mouse. Like just it was due for an upgrade, you know. So yeah, I told him about it, and I was like, oh, I hope it's okay that I took some of I took some of the FBP fund to buy like this and that. But yeah, but seeing that amount though, like let's say if I hadn't had those emergencies, we would be having like full body tracking streams like ages ago already. I like for real though. I don't know. But yeah, emergency car emergency. And I I also I don't think I've said this yet, but I'll put it on record now. So when I went to Manila and I had to go dinner with I had to go to dinner with beloved senpai. I used the money to treat her, you know, something to eat. So that was my way of giving back somehow, I think. Oh, thank you for following, Emeka. Appreciate it. Anyway, enough of that. Enough about that. I know I started it, but I don't really feel comfortable talking about money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Where were we? I mean, now that my model is working perfectly again. Quiet, give me a second. I want to try something. I want to try something. All right. Why do I have Firefox on? Wait. Can I go farm some viewers for a second? Because when I do this, when I do this, people just start coming in. It's really funny. It's really funny when I do this. Oh wait, hold on. Let me change models. Let me change models. So try to yes. That's why I said that I would only do this when there's when there's a typhoon. No, wait, hold on. Wrong model. It's the wrong model. Hold on, wait. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this weather, this weather Neru. All right, there we go. So there's nothing much to report on. And I can see it's just really generally a crappy weather for everyone. I low key like this suit more. Well, this is the weather. This is the weather suit. So does this go until tomorrow? No wait. October 12th. Yeah, it's just gonna be cloudy all day tomorrow. Here, like it says here, with some very light rain and some showers. Hello, Wakaba. Oh, yeah, it's gonna rain on the 13th, so that's a Monday. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, exactly. So what's going on in Metro Manila? Oh, but it says here there's like a 30% chance of rain. Oh, well, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it here. It makes me kind of glad that I know I'm not the type that goes out that much anymore. So weather's not really a problem for me. Like I know that's kind of insensitive to say, but I I I I haven't worried about the rain in so long that it does not matter to me at all anymore if it's gonna be raining or not. Yeah, yeah, they are light rain. Wait, Nakri is still here? I thought this was over ages ago. I mean, yeah, not in the Philippines anymore, but I thought it would dissipate. But then again, it's raging through the ocean. Yeah, Nakri was the one that was in the PAR a few days ago, like right just off the coast of Japan. Hello, Clement. How's it going? Kamusta yung buhay-buhay? Kamusta yung like how'd your day go? Why bring through three earthquakes? Are you guys okay? the map shows forecasted average atmospheric pressure at sea level. Okay, yeah, Michelle, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Ooh, what it is? This looks dangerous. Man, Baguio. I wish all the all the temp here were the same as Baguio. Like if I don't know if I told this before, but if I had to choose like some kind of superpower, this that would be like really handy. Is just to have this a constant um body temp a constant body no not a body temperature, more like have this some sort of do you know that shielding effect they had on Dune? I mean, uh, like this, this let's say this part here, this here. So when you get hit on Dune, when you get hit by brunt force, there's a shield that shows up, and it wraps around your body, right? So what I was thinking is that I would to have something like this constantly around my body, but then it would be like a nice 25-degree Celsius like a 25-degree Celsius temperature. And I think the 25-degree is like the nicest, most tame uh temperature to have. So you're not too hot and you're not too cold, is someone trying to say. Yung binabalot ka lang ng ganyan. Like Gojo, is that how his thing works? I didn't really watch JJK. Is JJK a good anime? Like I'm sure it is, but I'm struggling to even finish a lot of series today. I just haven't had the time. I mean, yeah, I wanted to watch a Gunbuster with you guys. Like, we just don't have the time for it lately. So it's either we sacrifice the stream or we watch it. Sunday night. I think I'll be somewhere, but it depends if tuloy siya or not. But of course, I'll let you know. Wait, I think I figured out what was making my avatar constantly hang up. So now let me try something again. Because I like that one um thing better. And give me a second. For it to load scene. To actually save scene. And reload it. Open scene. Um check our animator. We open this one. I want to show you guys something. I've been trying to get this thing to work for ages now. And I'm glad I figured it out finally. All right. Wait, no. It's still not working properly. It was fine earlier. Did they mess something up again? Oh, I'm not showing you a robot dance. It's just, I don't know why it's moving like this. It should be smooth though. But yeah, it looks good, right? My hand tracking is better. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, what was that? I have shoulders now. I'm legs on table. Oh, this is good. Look, this is funny, alright. This is so rude. If you ever see me actually sitting down like this with my feet on the bar, just fire me already, you know. Running in play. Model toad. Waited. Posing on him. Posing on the weather. Yo. Come on. It just has like sit one, sit two. So I'm not really sure what to expect. I haven't gone through everything yet. Posing sa loob ng Philippine Area of Responsibility. Happy idol. I feel like I'm about to kick someone's ass. So this do people actually stand like this? This was a tough guy with do, you know. Zip one. Oh, this is good. Ayun. So I people po sa Philippine Area of Responsibility. No, nothing. This is a peaceful weather. Oh, oh, this is cute. This is really cute. Junela. Ay, ganito, Junela. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait. Let me get that both. It's no, wait, wait, wait. It's like this, right? I just look like a loss. Wait, there must be. Oh, aking inay. Wala, wala na po yung pansit. I don't know why I just said that. Uh, there we go. Wait, wait, wait. It should be here. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, I'm sitting down. And then I think this feels natural, sitting like this and talking to you guys. Oh, Try on the floor. Why does my hand look like that? Something is showing. I mean, like this one. The Janela ko. Wait, how do wait, I need a screen cap. I need a screen capture of this. What, how did I, blueprint screenshot button? I'm sorry about the tag. This is not Valorant. There we go. Wait, let me get the closer. There we go. It's like doing the tri beam. There we are. Right, that's enough of that. I don't play Valorant. I'm sorry. I refuse to play it. There's just something about it that there's me off. This voice. Oh, I can do this is me running in my dream. I no. Why does it walk this way? Is a person's knee actually this bent when they're walking? post on him. This is I know whose post this is. I just forgot who. Um, it's this. Oh wait, I found it. I found it, guys. It's this one. This one. Look, it's the exact same. Well, I knew I recognized it. Look, I also recognize this one. Give me a second. This is um I know who's I know who this is. This was is this one, right? It's this one, right? Or a variation of this. No, I'm kneeling down. No, I'm kneeling down. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Like an exact post like this. So he's a cripple, so that's why no wait, hold on. I think I can do this one. Give me a second. Let's try this one. Oh, it's not tracking my hand on the floor. It's not tracking it properly. This one though. Who is this? I don't know. This is probably just a generic one. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go back to the other. Oh my god. Anyway, that was fun. Thanks for the follow. I hope you like my content, even though I just did that randomly. Yeah, I think it's time to go. Uh, I extended, but I think I'm glad I finally figured out what was wrong. So we'll do that next time. It doesn't it the stream looked very bad, to be honest. The whole stream looked very bad because of my model acting up. So yeah, when I have a certain window open, which was the window where you control water though, when that window stays open, it lag. It makes the main window lag. So I just have to close it. That literally what it was. So yeah, next time I know now. I know that to keep it closed. Yeah, exactly. It was super simple. Anyway, I'ma go and I see if I can get myself something to eat. And play some game. Play it. I don't know. I need to sleep much earlier than I usually do. So I'll see you guys, alright? Thanks for hanging out with me as always. If I heard of it, yeah, maybe it's time to rest our eye. So I'll see you everyone and thanks for hanging out with me. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. Good night, Bob. Bye bye, Bob. Yes, yes, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. See you everyone. Bye.